Today we are going to hear about two more Nunn family members who had business ties in Becker County.
Patty's grandfather and G.C. Nunn's brother, H.A. Nunn, settled near Muskrat Lake in Lakeview Township where he farmed. His son Warren doesn't have his name on a building, but was also a business owner in Detroit Lakes.
H.A. Nunn, Herb Nunn, and he passed away when I was 12 years old, so that was the year of 1936. And he hadn't been ill long, but we lived on a small farm out in just south of Detroit Lakes along the old Pelican River. And it was a struggle to make a living on the farm, but well, I think the first business we got into, my sisters and I would pick sweet corn, put it on a horse-drawn wagon, and drive up along the lake and sell it to the summer people. So that was a good income for us to buy school clothes for the upcoming September start of school. So, and then eventually I went in the Navy and stayed there 4 years. Came back and went to work in a Standard Oil station under a program that was, the government paid part of my salary, and so Bernie Sundahl hired me and he paid me the rest. But that was my start with Standard Oil, and eventually I bought out that service station and thoroughly enjoyed my years with Standard Oil. In later years, a few years later, bought out a Standard Oil service station in Moorhead, Minnesota. The Standard Oil station in Detroit Lakes was located on across from the old library on the corner of Washington Avenue and Frazee Street. It's a parking lot now, the clinic parking lot. And then from there, I went into the real estate business. Harry Johnston and Chuck Erickson and I started Northland Realty Company, and so that was a good, enjoyable business. I had a great lifetime.
G.C. and H.A.'s brother, J.W. or Jim Nunn, settled in the Ponsford area and was also in business. He was a partner in the First Trading Post, vice president of Ponsford State Bank, and was postmaster. He was known as Ponsford's most distinguished citizen. He was instrumental in the naming of the village, and in 1953, at the age of 90, J.W. was adopted into the Chippewa tribe.
As you can see, the Nunn family was an important part of Detroit Lakes and all of Becker County. The Nunn name still lives on, with many relatives living in this area.
Thanks for watching the Museum Roadshow, where history repeats itself every 4 hours.